As always, we begin by moving our focus to our breath as we begin to breathe with awareness, with attention. As you bring your awareness to your breath, you find that it takes you inwards into your core and an experience of self. It also connects you to your physical body as you feel the sensation of the body, and through the body your connection to earth. It also moves your focus away from the busy mind into the heart space, and as you move into your heart, so you open above to the higher chakras and the descent of light from the higher realms, from your higher self. And we find our connection connected above and below through focusing upon the breath. We are also aware of the energies that are coming to us at this time from the Arcturians as we open to their presence and feel them, their energies, their love within our circle. This circle, which the Arcturians describe as a circle of love, and say how important it is for them to have a circle such as ours to work with. Also includes those physically present with me on a Wednesday evening, all of you who join me on Zoom, and the many people who are part of our group on YouTube. And as we connect more and more with the light of our own soul, we come to realize that in the higher realms we are always together, always working together. As we feel the connection to our circle through our high heart, as the heart energy flows around our circle, we each feel empowered by this connection as our own energy is strengthened. And we also join through our higher mind as the energy of our higher mind moves through and around our circle. Don't worry if you feel you may not know how to do this, because of course your fifth dimensional self does know. So now the connection is made. Each one of us is sensing and feeling the energies coming through to us more strongly, more intensely, as we simply relax and allow. And the Arcturians begin by sending a vortex of energy down into each one and into our circle. This is a spiral of energy that both spirals in higher light and spirals out lower vibrational energies. So let us simply allow this process to take place for us for the next few minutes. It's not something you can do, simply something you allow. All is given by grace, all is received by grace. Not by doing, but by receiving. So do not go outside of yourself to receive it, to get it, but move more deeply within and allow it to come to you. You will find during this process that your frequency is also being raised as you are being brought into balance and a higher alignment within. There's nothing for you to do. Simply rest and allow. Be in your heart space, your I am presence. And feel the peace within. It is, of course, a good idea to frequently ask the Arcturians to cleanse our aura, for energies are constantly being picked up and also emanating from us, which need to be cleared. But if you do ask, whenever you ask for anything, do not simply ask from your mind. Make your connection within the heart. Come into your heart make the connection to the higher realms and ask from a deeper place within you than the mind, which is always ego-based. Many of the ascended masters, angels and archangels of course, are also able to cleanse your aura for you. So simply ask whoever you feel closest to, who you wish for. Many beings have come to join the Arcturians in our meditation this evening, including Lord Sananda and Mother Mary. It has been quite a difficult time for many as we receive higher frequencies, activations and downloads. It does of course release much that is of a lower vibration that has been held within us perhaps for a very, very long time. And as things are being released, so we often have complaints within the physical body. Fears and traumas, hurts and wounds have been held within us almost as far back as Lemuria. And there are certain things which we experienced, which has remained in our aura, in the cells of our body ever since, appearing lifetime after lifetime. And these very deep levels of pain or trauma are surfacing within our consciousness. If you can let them be and shine your light and compassion upon them, you will find they will release quite easily. Change your habit to one of compassion and understanding, and the love that is within you will heal all wounds. Your process will go more smoothly, more quickly, and less painfully. The light which you are all receiving and which is radiating from you is of such a high frequency now that really all that is necessary is for you to be in your I am presence and to breathe. For the light which is entering is strong enough to heal any darkness, any wounds, any memories. Allow the light to become strong enough within you to take you out of the vibration of fear. You will notice fear arise from thoughts and beliefs that take place within your mind. You may ask us, the Arcturians, to work with your neural pathways within your minds, the human brain, to create new pathways outside of the programming you have had to date, as old programs we can release for you and replace them with positive, beneficial pathways in your human brain. You all know that whatever you say to yourself always goes straight in to your subconscious. We are assisting all of you in reprogramming your subconscious. And your subconscious is becoming conscious. Your subconscious, your conscious, and your superconscious is coming into alignment. From your soul star chakra above your head, the light of your soul is gradually descending into your physical body, into your human presence. Feel now the soul light descending and entering your high heart. This is your light, is your higher consciousness. as your soul continues to enter into your human presence. Its light will become stronger. It will become stronger than the ego mind, the human personality. And you will find yourself more and more living from the light of your soul. Your soul will become the one in charge as your lower personality surrenders and slips away. Your soul, your fifth dimensional self, is of course your Christ itself. As the Christ consciousness activates more and more within the human heart, feel the peace within your heart, within your high heart, as you surrender to the energy transmissions you are receiving. Making your connection to spirit becomes part of your life. The connection becomes a permanent one. And the fifth dimension is finally able to merge in oneness with the third dimension. You live both a third dimensional life and a fifth dimensional life simultaneously. Notice within yourselves how you can fall prey to the vibration of fear. If asked, your angels ourselves will always assist you to raise you above fear. You also find in this frequency of fear there is much judgment of self, judgment of the outer world, and judgment even of the Creator and the higher beings who love you so much. Non-judgment is the fifth dimensional state of being. Begin to observe your judgments. And the difference when you are able to simply have a clear experience without comment. The heart does not judge. The heart accepts what is. This form of neutrality does not mean that you do not have discernment. But whatever is, simply is. And the way to improve and raise the frequency is not through judgment and condemnation, but only through love. The unconditional love sent to that which is of a lower vibration is the only way to end suffering. There are many spiritual groups at this time who are meditating on being in peace to this world. This will not take place until we find peace within. As you learn to live more and more from your high heart, you will feel the peace within, the freedom of non-judgment, and the ability to love. So let us now come into that place of peace within. There are many, many higher beings showering us with their energy of peace, that we may receive it into our hearts and into our beings. And we allow our consciousness to connect with all the other groups, people, starseeds, that from the sincerity of their high heart are bringing the energy of peace down into themselves, down into the planet, and allowing the energy of peace to radiate from each one, creating a circle of peace around the world. Send love, not hate. Learn to give love to all that you do not like. This is how you create a better world. And to those that are suffering in this world, send compassion. Remember, without judgment, from an inner place of neutrality, send your love. Send your compassion. Your soul within you now radiates its light as you shower the world with your light. Remember to live from your heart space, and every time you find yourself within your ego mind, simply move down into your heart. Here you find the richness of life. and all that you have longed for. Allow your energy to flow down into your foundation, your pelvic area, and down through your lower body into the earth, where you connect with the soul of the earth, with Gaia's heart and soul. And your crystalline energy field flows into the crystalline grid of Gaia, of planet Earth. All is coming into oneness. All is being cleansed, purified. As the cycle of pain and suffering comes to an end, and we embrace together the new earth in Christ consciousness. So ensure that you're anchored and grounded and in perfect alignment, and simply open your eyes as you wish.